quick, and I've just nipped up for some wood, but they're spinning away. It's only about 10 mile an hour wind, and it's whizzing round, and there you can see 1.2 watts, 0.1 of an amp per minute, but it's not spinning that fast. It's right as if that wind picks up a bit more. It's going well better. Right, I'm going to get some wood and go home. I've got a job to do at home. Hey, back home. Just shut that door and you can't hear the radio. Won't get sued. I'm just making this workbench round here. Just been up allotment for this wood out at shed, and I'm just making that bench round there. So I've got my U shape there. So it's coming on. I'm waiting for a box to come for that wall for all my screws and that. Well, that should be here in a bit from Amazon. Belting. So I'll crack on with that. So there you go. That came. They all clip off then. Just fill them up with nicks and knacks now. Yeah, all my screwdrivers and screws, drills, bits and bobs can go in that. Out of all these tins here, nuts and bolts and that, I've sit through them all now and put them in here. I'll finish that shelf anyway. That's better. Nice and solid. Put my vase over there now. So belting. Got a workbench all round me now. Welding that side. I've got a little bench grinder coming because I can't find my other anywhere. I don't know where it's gone. It'll cost me about a tenner my other. This one cost me 18 quid. But it's got a little Dremel on the side, so keep me happy in there. Home at David's little workshop. Right. See you later. Boom. Back up here. Still not a lot to do today. I'm going to plant some seeds in a bit. I'm going to go and pick some out. Take them home and put them in that little room. But we've got a windsock now. It's a cheap one for a model aircraft. Put it in your model aircraft field. So a small one. What I did, I made a bracket out of what do they call it? Oh, that's turning. Yeah, bracket out of plumbing fittings, just so it spins on top. If it doesn't spin, it gets wrapped up, so it just spins now on that spindle at top. Off it goes. See when it's windy now from down in its shed. From up its shed, should I say. Yeah. Melted. So we'll go home and plant some seeds in a minute, but first, I'm having that brew and a fag. See you in a bit. Boom, back home. Lovely day. Right, I brought some seeds home, so I'm going to plant them in there in a minute. I'll sort out what I'm planting. I'm just sorting this tray out here. I'll put some water in there. I will put one more glass of water in, so it takes it up to about half an inch down, and then put that on. And then that mat on top. And then that water will soak up that mat and keep the compost like how it should be, moist. And plus there's a small heater in there, so I'll just warm the soil a bit for them seedlings. So I'll top that up with water, get that sorted, and get some seeds in there. Right, so that's all sorted. And that's plugged in now, so that's warming up. So I've got my seed trays there, so just some multi-purpose compost. And here's my seeds where I'm putting in cauliflower, beetroot, Alicante tomatoes, spring onions, loofers, Ken. What's this one? That's big, yeah, giant pumpkin, Atlantic giant, and some giant tomato seeds, the big beef ones, in case there's a competition on this year. So I'll do them evenly in there, and then whack them in there. See you in a minute. Right, so there you go, that's them in there. Really nice and cosy in there. So we'll leave them to it. Now my next job, Sheila's off working a bit. Just having a brew and breakfast with her. And she's going to work. So my nephew put a rubber roof on here for me. But when I first did it, it started leaking. Just where it goes up the wall. And when it really rained the other night, it came in a little bit down that, where that lamp is. So I'm going to get on the roof, but I'm not doing it while Sheila's here because she talks to me and I'll end up falling off. So I'll wait till she's gone to work. And then I've got some lead mate there where I go with my nephew. Just sort of scoot up on that roof and fix that. So that's my job this afternoon. And then Bob's your uncle. No gardening do. Too cold anyway really. But, grass is looking good. Needs a mow, but it's not being mowed. Right. See you later. Might be tomorrow on allotment.